Hi students, how are you? Hi students, how are you? Okay, today we will start the exercise 14D, in which we have to find out the volume and the surface area of the composite solids. Okay, let me explain you. The composite solids are which type of the solid. Actually, they are the solid which contain more than one solids of the different size. Maybe they are of the similar type. For example, in this example, in this question, both are the solids. Actually, the composite solid is formed by the two different parts, two different solids, which are the rectangular, both the small and the bigger one. Yeah, look at here. In the above example, the half of the portion is the quarter of the cylindrical, and this portion is the rectangular prism. So this composite solid is combination of the rectangular prism plus the cylindrical quarter cylindrical. Okay, now look at this. Different dimensions are given to us in this question. The bigger rectangular prism, the cuboid, actually the cuboid solid is of height is 8 centimeter, breadth is 12, and the length is 5 centimeter. While another solid of the cuboid one is placed fixed on it, or it on its bottom, whose height is the 3 centimeter, and breadth and length are respectively 7 and 2 centimeter. We have to find out the volume of the composite solids cumulatively, and we have to find out the total surface area of the solid. Actually, what we have to do to find out the volume of the solid, we will find the solid of the bigger cuboid and find out the volume of the smaller cuboid, and then we will add them. Then we can get the composite solids volume. When we talk about the total surface area, we will find the surface area of the bigger one and the surface area of the smaller cuboid, and then we have to subtract the base. Look at this. The base, this portion actually is in contact, physically in contact with each other. Means to say, this dimension, the 7 centimeter multiplied by 3 centimeter, is twice one for the smaller cuboid's base and one for the bigger cuboid's top, which are in contact. So we will take twice of that and subtract from the total surface area. Okay, now let's move to its proper solution. Okay students, this picture is given to us. Look at here. We draw it on the paper, and as I told you that we have to find out the bigger's cuboid volume and then the smaller cuboid's volume, and then we will add them. Look at this. We know that the volume is given by the pi r square, so we will put it here, both of the values, lbh for the rectangle, and yeah, for pi r square is for the cylindrical, but in this question both of the cuboids, so we'll use the formula, the length, breadth, and the height. In the multiplication we put the for smaller and for the bigger. We got it here, the smaller's volume and the bigger's cuboid volume, and after that we will add them, so we will get the total volume of the composite solid. When we talk about the total surface area, look at this. The total surface area is given by this formula, 2 into lb plus bh plus lh. So we will put the values respectively for the smaller and then for the bigger. Okay, okay, fine. Look at this. When we find out the total surface area of the smaller cuboid, then we will subtract something. Look at here, it is 2 into 21. What is this? Look at this. As I told you that this multiplied by this, which gives the area of the base of the smaller cuboid. 7 3s are 21, and the same area is in contact of the bigger cuboid, so we will take the twice of that and we will subtract it from the total surface area of the smaller cuboid. So we got it here, the 40 centimeter square. Okay, now let's move to the surface area of the bigger cuboid. Okay, when we talk about the surface area of the bigger cuboid, it's about again the formula, length into breadth, breadth into height, and height length into height. Then we put it here, the values, and we got it here. So this is the bigger cuboid's total surface area. Now we'll add the smaller cuboid surface area and the bigger cuboid surface area. Look at here, we just put it here, their values, and add them. So we got it here, the cuboids, the solid cuboid total surface area. This is it. Take care.